can see it beat, intoxicating your energy. First time in so long you felt the heat, evaporating your bindings. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the, move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the.
Hjello guys, Lillgryn are back again with another video, and today I want to show you my beautiful watercolor right here and of course down under the table. And I want to go a bit more in depth than what I did in my previous video, and that's, you know, kinda old, kinda outdated. So you know what, let's go right into it. Now never mind, because I would just want to say that it's going to be two parts. One is to see, does it actually work? Does this affect gameplay? Do it reduce frames? And we're going to do that with a benchmark test and with the watercolor on and off, etc. Then I'm going to show you guys how it's actually built down here. Show you how it works with the pump, with the cooler, the copper, etc. So you guys maybe can build one yourself. Even though I didn't actually build this myself, it was pretty much my grandpa. And I helped him like a slightly bit. Though it was my idea, so yeah. I'm gonna take the proper credits, but yeah, my grandpa pretty much built the whole. But yeah, let's go into the video now. So what I want to show now is a benchmark, and I actually already did a test on my iPad without playing any games. So if you don't know what a benchmark is, it's pretty much a tool to measure your iPad's performance or your device in general, computers as well. And yeah, this is the score, 67K. Which, I mean, it's pretty good. Or wait, it's 600. Oh yeah, it's even more. But yeah, it's a score. We have it here. And what I want to do now is to go in, crank some Fortnite in creative with low, let's say low graphics, 100% 3D res, as I normally play with. And then we're going to do another benchmark, and the score should go down quite a lot, because on mobile there's this thing called thermal throttling. What it pretty much is that as you play and your device gets hotter, it will decrease the performance, and that's pretty much what causes lag a lot of the times on mobile devices. But yeah, with the water cooler, this shouldn't really be a big issue, but we're going to try how much the score actually gets impacted by the water cooler, so stay tuned. So yeah, right now I am in a creative, and all I'm gonna do is to crank for about 5 minutes. I'm not warmed up, but who even cares about those excuses? Let's go. I'm gonna do some tunneling and stuff like that. You know, the thing that makes your iPad go crazy hot. I haven't seen any frame drops yet, but yeah, what I want is to get my iPad into thermodynamical jämvikt. And jämvikt is a Swedish word, but I think I'm just gonna put it up on the screen from Google Translate or something. But yeah, it's pretty much when the heat, like, even if you play and your iPad is really hot, it's not like it's... So yeah, because I explained thermodynamical jämvikt as a complete boomer, I just have to explain it right now. So first of all, it's pretty much a made-up term by myself, and it pretty much means at the point where the iPad's temperature won't rise or won't go lower as you're playing. So you may know that your iPad's temp, it will go up when you start to play, but then after a couple, you know, maybe minutes or hours, it will set itself at one specific temperature, and that's when it has reached thermodynamical jämvikt. So yeah, now I pretty much played for 15 minutes, and I'm starting to see some frame drops finally. However, yeah, one thing that you guys have to keep in mind is that I'm still using my copper plate here on the back side. And what this does is that it works like a heat sink, so it's absorbing some of the heat. Like, if I feel it, like this is still hot. And pretty much what you're doing is to like expand the heat area or the volume where the heat can be, and it results in a cooler and a cooler iPad in general. I don't know how much this affects it, but I still want to try, so I'm going to take off my case and do another little benchmark after this to see if it actually makes a difference, because maybe you guys can just have a big heat sink on the back of your iPad in like copper and water, and it will actually cool your device down quite well, because people say that their device, they're like cooking, but you know, I feel like my device isn't really that hot right now. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to check as well. But yeah, I finally framed up. Feels awesome. Okay, but like for real now, okay, it's close to 20 minutes, but you know, shit on that. Let's just do 80 minutes. I'm feeling the frame drops. I'm feeling that the performance is going down. So let's go here to the benchmark, and what we have to do is to just make a test. This is going to take a while, so while it's taking a while, I would like to talk about that still. Okay, this is on 98%. Yes! And as we see, it's a huge decrease in performance. Went from like 67 to 52. I'm just looking at the two first digits. I would like to see the CPU scores, the GPU scores, the meme, and the UX. You know, I don't really know. But the most interesting is, of course, the CPU scores. And yeah, it went down a lot. So we're just going to keep playing some Fortnite. But before that, we can't be any bad boys. We have to be professional. And we have to let my device cool down, and then turn on my water cooler, and then do the second test. So yeah, I realized that last recordings, the game sound were a bit like too loud for it to be professional. However, I'm about to be unprofessional once again here, because my iPad isn't as cool as it was when it started, though I'm confident that my baby down here, my water cooler, will actually be able to reduce the thermal throttling anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna play for a bit, like 18 minutes, and one-1ing Leon. Leon, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, he's a wannabe pro player, and yeah, I'm just gonna teach him how to 1-1 like a pro. So yeah, stay tuned for the next benchmark.
No heal,
So
right?
yeah, for entertainal purposes, I want to show a 1-1. Leon, come here. Let me smack you on recording. Oh, slow 90s. Oh. 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 Steady, man. Steady. Ooh la la. Come on. Yeah! Oh, you bought. You didn't expect that. Let's do some flutter mystery stuff. Wait.
Don't tell me you clipped that.
Yes, it's clipped, man. Yeah, I
There's
just
no
need to
way.
first 1-1. But yeah, I'm gonna play for like 50 minutes more, so yeah, enjoy. So yeah, I think my iPad actually is in thermodynamical iambic right now. Have very fun with my boy Leon. But yeah, actually, let's just leave, go back, and go into the benchmark. And what I want to do now is that I want to turn off the water cooler because I don't. The thing is that I don't really want my water cooler to affect the temperature after the game. So yeah, there we go. Plugging it out right there. So yeah, I just want to be real, this is a bit loud, I think, but yeah, like
What if Epic Games so much?
So yeah,
easier
right
than
now we
are?
are actually at 98%. We're soon going to get the scores. Excitement! Get some hype in chat. Oh. It's actually quite a lot better though, considering that I didn't have a water cooler on before. So yeah, I'm still quite impressed. Now though, I have to do the thing that I very much don't want to, and I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so now I'm going on mobile. I was about to forget to let my device cool a bit. You know, we have to give this the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, stay tuned for benchmark. So yeah, I have been playing for like 20 minutes right now, though the frames from what I have seen, they don't really drop as much as I would expect, but yeah, who cares? Let's just do a benchmark and let it show the results. Insane. So yeah, the benchmarks arrived finally, and when I'm taking a look at it, like, I can see that it's actually better to not have the water cooling case. I don't really know what it is about. However, the thing that we are all agreed on is that it helps with a water cooler. It generally just makes your iPad cool down. So yeah, I think it's time for me to finally go down and show you guys how it all works. So yeah, here as you guys can see, it's the iPad with the water cooler detached. So right here is the copper plate. This is what you attach on the backside of the iPad. As you guys can see, it's copper tubes behind it, and it's going in one of these and going out in the other one. In these tubes here, which as you guys can see goes down here in the cooler and in the pump. And the pump is actually in here. I could show you guys, but it's such in a good package. But yeah, because I'm feeling nice, yeah, here we have it. And it's very, very noisy, and that's why I put these towels on. So yeah, let me turn it on. Yeah, you guys can hear. And yeah, this is pretty much what gives the power to the wine cooler. So the water is circulating around this. So yeah, as you guys could see, it's quite a big project to build one of these yourself. If you have seen Linus Tech Tips video, he's building one, and it's actually very cool. I believe that one is working good as well. Of course, the same principle. You're gonna have the copper plate, you're going to have the pump, and then some sort of cooling, which in my case is a wine cooler, which is pretty rare nowadays as well. I got one from my grandparents, who got it from, I believe, maybe like a car lottery. I don't know, it's, you know, some stuff like that. So definitely a radiator would be recommended from my side. Easier to access and works probably even better than the wine cooler. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is quite requested, I believe, so yeah. Also, one more thing, why I did the scientific research, the benchmarks, why I wanted to show them is that if you want to experiment with coolers, not necessarily water coolers, for example like Ducky the Gamer, and you want to see, do they actually work? The best thing is, as I did in this video, to do some benchmarks. You can do it multiple times for it to be more scientific. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to drop a like, I would highly appreciate it. Maybe use code Lillgryn, hashtag add on that. But yeah, until next time, have a great rest of your day, guys.